Welcome to the vlog. Thank you so much for joining with me today. I am going to switch it up a little bit today. I am going to do a tutorial on a question that I never get asked 100% of the time. And that is, how do I find music for my videos? That is a conundrum, and it has plagued us for ages as YouTube creators. Guys, we are creative visually. We put these pictures in our head together, we put them into a camera, we get them into our editing software, and no music. That is a big problem because music is such a huge component to our YouTube videos, our vlogs, whatever content we're putting up on YouTube. And I'm here to help you guys because I know at one point I was exactly where you guys are now through the process of spending many hours on YouTube, on Google, searching. I've gone through a whole series of ways to find music, and I'm going to show you those different ways. You guys can use any of these different ways. They're gonna be from free to paid, and I'm gonna show you what I use. I have no affiliation. I'm not connected to any of these sites in any way. I'm not being paid. It's just, I know it's a huge pain in the ass trying to find music, good music, to put beneath all the hard work you do on your YouTube videos. Let's get started. Hey guys, what is up? We are inside my YouTube channel here. I want to touch first, before we get into music, I wanted to touch on monetization. If you have not monetized your YouTube channel, do that. Run right now. As you can see, I've monetized all my videos down the side here. You can just work through it here and you'll go through a process and monetize all your videos. You guys work hard on those videos, might as well get some money. If those ad people want to pay you some money, get the money. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to free music. First stop is the audio library on YouTube. As you can see right here, I've pulled it up. It's under Create Audio Library. They've got an extensive library here. They've got sound effects. You can just play this stuff. So the idea here is you've just got all these songs. I would suggest downloading a bunch of different songs, trying them out in your editor, see how it fits. Sometimes the crazier the music, the better. So what you're gonna do is just go on the right side and you'll hit download. Just download a bunch of that stuff, try it out. Now, if you don't have licensed music on your monetized YouTube channel, the problem is that the publishers, Google has algorithms that pick up on the music and it sends it out to the publishers. The publishers come back in and go, hey, we want to make money from our songs if it's not licensed. So what happens is the publishers can take over your monetization on your channel, or the publisher can just delete the song altogether. And if you're talking with music, that means they delete everything. So you don't want to do that. Out there in the world, there's all kinds of different licensing agreements, simple Creative Commons, which we'll get to a little bit later, to heavy-duty movie licensing deals. In this particular situation, YouTube has looked after all the licensing for you, so just go ahead and download all these songs and you can play them. There's information on YouTube. You can read about their licensing. The only problem with this situation is you've got a whole bunch of other people downloading and using the same songs. The next option in the free music option is to be a boss and record your own music. I have done this myself. I am working on my own pilot right now with a couple other people. It's called True Love, and I'm writing the theme song and all the music that goes in that. And I've also written music for my video, The King of Culver City. I will put it down below and you can click on the link and go listen to the music. I'm here at ableton.com. They have a program called Live, which is awesome. I learned the program and I wrote music from the program. It's very flexible. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube. You can learn this program very quickly and start producing your own music. Free music at that. You can actually even license your music if you're good enough. The problem with this is it takes a long time to produce music for your content. So if you're doing vlogs, daily vlogs, very difficult to put it out consistently, good music over a long period of time. If you're putting it out maybe once a week, maybe you can get away with it, or once a month or every couple of weeks. The free music from writing your own is definitely an option. SoundCloud, SoundCloud, SoundCloud. Here we are, guys, in my account on SoundCloud.com. I'm sure many of you guys are aware of this site. What I want to point out to you guys is the Creative Commons license. This is what we're looking for. So you're going to go up to the search bar at the top. You hit Creative, and you'll see it propagate right there. Click on that. Pull up some tracks. These are groups of people that are all Creative Commons. And you're going to want to go over to Tracks. And then you're going to want to hit down here at the bottom where it says to listen to and to use commercially. So what it is, these artists have created music and they've uploaded it onto SoundCloud. You have a choice when you're uploading your music as a musician, different types of licensing. These particular songs are Creative Commons, which basically, you can read about this on the internet. There's much more to it, but basically what it is, you can use the song, but you have to give a shout out to the musician in your video and also in the description. There's a little bit more to it, but that's basically the idea of it. So you can just scroll through them. The key component here that you want is when you click under more, it says download. A lot of these artists are great because they offer them up to get their name out there. There's also options where you can donate, or you can go to iTunes and buy the music there if you want. It's generally very cheap, but it's just supporting the artist, and especially if you find an artist that's really great. So I'd highly recommend SoundCloud. It's worked for me. It's really awesome. But once again, it can be a lot of work to go through all these songs to get that one perfect song that you like. We've finally got to your favorite part of this tutorial, paying for music. Here we are at premiumbeat.com. This is inside my account. As you can see, it's royalty-free music and sound effects. This is my account here. The deal with this is it's curated, which means they have people that go through and pick out awesome music. They put it in all kinds of different categories. The key with this is it gets a little pricey. So you can put together playlists. Let's just pick out, here's a playlist I put together, and you can just go through. Yeah. Got a bunch of different music in here. Anyway, I've gone through, it shows you all the beats. If you're cutting to the beat, you need something a little quicker tempo. And here's the key component here, $49 per song. The thing is, I know it's very expensive. However, the more you pay for stuff, the better it is. So if you're looking for better quality music, I could suggest using this. You're probably not going to use it all the time, maybe just for a logo of yours or a one-off thing. It does get very expensive putting together a bunch of songs at $50 a pop. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw it in there for you. Premiumbeat.com.
There's an epidemic out there.
Guys, I saved the best for last. Here we are inside my account at Epidemic Sound. And yes, they are curated, which is awesome because they have handpicked music just for you. Hey, if you're a YouTube creator, click here. So you click here and they've got a zillion albums in here. You can click on an album. So they've picked all this stuff out for you. You've got genre there. You've got the feeling of it right here, and the beats per minute if it's high energy, medium energy. So you can just pick out your song. What's really cool too is when you click on the song, it throws it down here. So if there's a long intro, you can just jump ahead to wherever you want in the song. And then you can get a quick sense. What's really cool too is you can download the full mix, or they have these things called stems. So you can just download the bass, the melody, the drums, whatever you want, and piece it together that way, which is really awesome. What else do they have on here? They also have sound effects, and you can browse, which is really nice. So they split by genres, moods, movements, places. So what we did was we clicked on hip hop and then I picked a tempo. I've got all these songs within a certain tempo range. And then you can just go through and have a listen. So this is the company I currently use and they are awesome. Why? Because they are $15 a month for up to 500,000 views per month, which is awesome. Unlimited downloads. You can just go through here and download till your heart is content. They have a lot of music, a lot coming to them all the time. It's very easy to search, but once again, it does take time to search through it because you're trying to pick that perfect song. But I highly recommend these guys. Once again, I have no affiliation with them, not being paid. It's just a company I use. I know there's a lot of big YouTubers that use this company also. They are really well organized and you're able to get a lot of great songs. What I do recommend though is pick out a bunch of songs because it's unlimited. So just download, I usually download about maybe 6-7 songs and I'll just get them into my editor and then just listen to them in there. And I'll also take bits and pieces of songs too, which is really great. You can just do whatever you want just because it's so unlimited. You're not paying by the song. You're paying a license for the month at $15. So I'd give it a big thumbs up. I hope this was very helpful to you guys. I'm really glad you stayed with me this long because this is definitely the way to go in my personal opinion. I've gone through all that other stuff, but Epidemic sound is the way to go. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. Thanks for watching, guys.